All right. Well, sometimes things go your way and sometimes they don't. I don't know what the fuck could possibly be the issue here, but it is what it is. Alrighty. So the title of this was how to use AI to grow on YouTube. So basically, what I want to do is start making the content on my channel helpful to local business owners that want to take control of their own business, the marketing, the growth, what have you. And man, I'm just going to take myself off camera because that shit is distracting. Not because I'm so good looking, but because, anyway. Yeah, that's what the last few videos I have made have been about. So I want to grow this channel more on that topic. And, you know, it's not been great, off to a great start, if I'm being perfectly honest, because people aren't used to that topic and YouTube doesn't know who to serve it to. So what I did was created a person, and now I say a person, I created a custom GPT that is designed to help us internally figure out who our best customer is. Is the sound okay at least, by the way? If it's not, please say so. But what it can also do is basically answer any question that I give it as if it were our own ideal customer. And I even gave it a name so I can address it as a person and think of it that way. And his name is Larry, the local business owner. So what I want to do today is ask him what are some things that will benefit him that I can make YouTube videos about. So I'll just show you what we're going to do. And then we'll go into Claude and actually like write the scripts. But I'm going to say, hello, Larry. I'm getting lots of people on TikTok, but they only stay for a second, which is weird. I hope you are having a great day. I'd like to make some content for you that will help you in your local business. I want to make some YouTube videos that will help you and show you things that you can actually do that will make your life easier and make it so you can grow your business. Can you please give me 10 topics that I can make videos around that will help you? And then we press enter. And I'm using GPT-5 Pro, so it will take a little while to think. And I don't know what is going on with my camera. It's really making me mad. And it's not just the camera, so it must be the connection because, hello, MC Moda, because I tried using another camera and it didn't change. So it must be the connection, or I may just have some processes running in the background. You don't care about any of this. But it's just irritating me. All right. So while Larry thinks, if you have any questions or you don't know what a custom GPT is or anything I can answer for you, just bang those in the chat at any point and I will answer them. Chris says, what is it about lives that make people want to go crazy? Not sure what you mean by that. I'm going to start a flash goal on TikTok. I have no idea what that means, but it looks neat. While it's doing that, I'm trying to find different processes I can kill to see if that helps, but I probably just need to reboot or something, which I'm not going to do, obviously. Larry's taking his sweet time. Oh, I think I figured it out. All right. I think I solved it, guys. Sweet Pea. Elliot Roush. Getting a steady stream of people on TikTok, so that's good. I feel like my camera angle got moved. Maybe it's my imagination. I don't know. But I feel like, well, I'll figure that out later. I feel like I couldn't see this much before of that. All right, Larry, quit taking your time, bruh. While we're doing that, let's take a look at our poll for our upcoming case study, which was at superstarseo.com/poll. And poll dash maker. Still only 8 responses. Interesting. I don't want to edit it. I want to see the results. Faceless YouTube channel is still winning. I'll leave that open until the end of the stream. If you want to vote on a topic that we do a live stream on, you can, because that's how voting works. You just go to superstarseo.com/poll. And vote. Finally, Larry is done. All right, let me zoom in just a tick so we can see it a little better. Hey, appreciate it. I'm Larry, local home service. Oh, you can't see my screen. Hey, appreciate it. I'm Larry, local home service guy. Can you guys see that okay? Let me know. Crew of 4 in a mid-sized city. If you make videos around stuff I can actually do between jobs and after dinner, that helps me the most. Here are 10 YouTube topics that would genuinely move the needle for me, each with what to show. Give your Google's business profile a 30-minute tune-up. Thank you, John. And then he says what to show, exact places, services, no fluff, yada, yada. Reviews without feeling awkward, scripts, and a simple QR code. Okay. Churn missed calls into jobs, voicemail, and text back that works. Record a voicemail. I missed a text call. I don't really like that one. Estimates that close, a one-page template I can copy. Follow up that isn't pushy. 2-touch system. Day 2 text before and after photos that sell and how I organize them. A simple 1-page website that converts. I don't need fancy. I just need a page. So this one is interesting. Whiteboard. Repeat and referral engine, maintenance checklist, and neighbor kit. 1, 2, and 3. I like those for sure, but can you give me some topics around marketing and growth that maybe you can do in the office while your crew is out on jobs? Can you give me 10 topics like that? Because that's what I am good at, and that's how I can best help you. John Benlaw just joined on TikTok, as did Kenny Lovell, and they were both gone before I could even say their names. That's so annoying. Mashwar says, hello, sir. Hello, Mashwar. All right, while that's doing that, I think I didn't have this on the screen last time, but if you would like to vote in our poll on what case study we will be doing live starting probably tomorrow, actually, vote. You can go to superstarseo.com/poll. Right now, Faceless YouTube channel is in position to get the W. I thought for sure that Geo would win, but doesn't look like that's going to be the case. But there's still time. At the end of the stream, we will choose a winner. What was the other thing I was going to do? Oh, let me show you some of the other channels that I'm going to be building content on, so YouTube doesn't get confused. 0 to app YT. No, that is Geo means generative engine optimization. So AI SEO. I probably should have made that more clear, but GEO means generative engine optimization. So ChatGPT SEO, basically. Where is that channel? Come on. Here it is. She's cute. This is a channel that I started, I don't know, 3 or 4 months ago, and it got off to a good start. We're actually live streaming there right now, but I seriously doubt anyone is watching there. In fact, no one's really watching at all. But it is what it is. But that one is going to be the AI channel. So I'll do vibe coding. I'll do generative engine optimization, AI stuff like how I built Larry here. So that'll be my AI channel. And then is it Superstar SEO YT? Yes, and here is my Superstar SEO channel, which in the past was just a place for me to dump videos that I had done on my main channel in case it ever got shut down or whatever. It's basically just like a video hosting thing. But I'm going to start doing SEO videos on this channel. Look at that. I got 125 views on that one. So I'll start doing those, and I might start. And on this one, we're going to focus on stuff for Larry, and then I might do a 4th one as well. I haven't decided yet. The thing is, I do like batches of 6, like 4 to 6 videos when I do recording at once. So it's no different. Like, and that's way I can keep YouTube from getting confused, because it's got a really like baby algorithm. Okay. So this is Larry. He says, absolutely. This is exactly the window when I can work on the business, not just in it. Here are 10 office hour marketing and growth video topics I'd actually use. For each one, I'm telling you what to show on screen, what deliverable I walk away with, and which KPI it moves. Build a simple lead log plus status board in Google Sheets. Create a sheet with columns, date, source, referral, yada, yada, yada. Add filters. Attach a Google form to capture web leads straight in the sheet. Okay, so I could do that as like an automation or something. NAP listing and listings cleanup sprint. Consistency equals trust. Make it clear. Master NAP line. Click by claiming. Okay, so how to claim. Okay, that's neat. My weekly Google business profile routine. Add 3 photos. Short auto reply messages deliverable. Review engine. Short link QR and a reply bank. I don't know what that means. Website conversion. Checkup. No code. 60 minutes. See, that's a useful one. Quick quote calculator plus service menu in Sheets. Okay. Starter ads, the Safeway, tiny pilot, and negative keywords. Okay. Follow-up sequence estimates after jobs and win back. These are kind of the same things, but partnership outreach, 25 names. This is a good one. 8 numbers I review every Friday. You see, these are some good ones. All right. So now what we're going to do is turn some of these into scripts. So for that, I like to use Claude. And I want to use, I think I want to do this one because that feels like something that would be good. So what I'm going to do is copy all that. And I'm going to come over to Claude. Can you guys hear the music in the background? I'm curious. Oh, you don't know. All right, let's zoom in. And I have another AI that I built that is a clone of me in Claude. You can hear the music? Good. A reason I have that on is because as I look on TikTok, I see a lot of people that are just like streaming all day and they have music in the background. So I'm trying to do that. And they always seem to have a lot of people on despite not having a lot of followers. But they also what was I saying? Oh, but they also have Jesus, I can't keep my train of thought. But they also are pretty girls. So it's like, you know, that might be the hook. How is bro verified with only 4K subs? If you're talking about me, I don't know if I'm a bro, but you might want to try getting like your specs checked because we have 22.k subs. Now you might mean the legit channel. So let's take a look at that. I forgot that I was broadcasting there as well. Yes, that's what you're talking about. You must be the one watching on the legit channel, one of the people on the legit channel. And the reason that bro is verified is because bro's a big fucking deal. And they want to make sure that people don't copy me. If you have any more questions, I'll be happy to answer them. Now, where was I? All right, in Claude. So let me see. All right, YouTube script. So this is one that I wrote, one of the ones that I showed you on my channel. We go back to the top. So this is the prompt that I use to do it. It says, write a teleprompter ready, comprehensive YouTube script for topic, and then I'll put the topic in there. I tell it, and let me zoom in some more so you can see. That's a little too much. Learn literally everything you can about creating a structure for a YouTube script that has proven to work, meaning generate quality views, watch time, subscribers, and customers. No, it's okay. I was just being a bit of a tool as well. I figured, but with a name like Rage Bait, that you were like trying to rage bait me, and you know it worked. So my bad. That's on me. Anyway, make quality views, subscribers, and customers. Look at other videos around similar topic and borrow the structure from them. Here's my YouTube channel. This is edutainment, so keep it from being dry with lots of references. I added that after it basically kept writing like thesis papers and shit. So that's why I do that. Hey, Nicole on TikTok. I hope you're gone. Include section making it 3x as long as you think it needs to be. I say that because it tends to overestimate how long it'll take me to talk. Maybe it's just because I talk fast. I don't know. Video length is between 15 and 45 minutes. It almost never ends up taking me that long to record it. Hello, Mario. Make sure the portion before the actual tactics is short enough that people will not get bored and leave the video. Do not include visual elements. My editor will add those. This part I put in caps because it fucks that up all the time. I say stick to only the facts provided. Do not invent specific numbers, names, details, or examples, and so on. So that's so it will make shit up no matter how much I tell it not to. So I do that. And remember, you're writing a script, not giving me a research document. And then I tell it to stick to only the facts provided again. All right. So now I'm going to zoom back out because I can't really see that. And we're going to copy this. No, this is Claude. I find that it's better at writing content than is ChatGPT. What's up, Robert, on TikTok? All right, so now we're going to plug that in. And then we're going to grab the topic from ChatGPT, from Larry, the local business owner. Oh, thanks. It's actually kind of a pain in the butt because I have subscriptions to Claude and Gemini and ChatGPT and Perplexity, and they're all good at different things. But it's a pretty good problem to have. And I'm going to give it the rest of the information that Larry gave us. I refer to it as Larry because that makes me think of it as a human and then write better for it. So that might, if you're wondering why I do, I'm not insane. Well, I may be insane, but that is not evidence of it. And then, it's funny you mentioned that. That's what's leading in the poll for that faceless YouTube channel. And that's something I'm keen to try as well. And I kind of know what topic I want to do it on if that's the winner. So now I find that it doesn't work too well if I put it in research mode, but I do put on extended thinking. And I like to use Claude Opus 4.1. Yeah, I hate that shit. Rage bait. Shorts seem to be such a crapshoot. Mercy on TikTok. Is that Simeon? Anyway, so let's let it write. They seem to be such a crapshoot because one will get thousands of views and then one will get literally none. And I don't mean just a few. I mean literally none. Yep, exactly. Exactly what I'm talking about. I've had the same thing happen. All right, let me zoom out so you can kind of see. And I'll bring it in once it's done. And now when I make this video, you guys can be like, I saw that. What's up, Adam? And he's gone. Fuck. Somebody I know shows up and he's already gone. It's all paid off. By the way, the thing that was fucking up my camera is I had Firefox open. And as soon as I closed that, it started working normal. I don't get why. But whatever. I entered this contest. 100 people make a new shorts channel, and the person with the most views gets 1K. This one guy gets back 30K view shorts, but yet I'm over here. If it makes you feel any better, I have had this channel going since 2016, and I don't get anything better than that. In fact, my channel has gotten worse, and I think I won't put anybody on blast, but I have a suspicion. But you see how it's all over the place, right? And then the legit channel is even more random because 300, 1,000, 29,000, 1.2, 1.2, 1.9, 10, 820, 29,000, 195. So you know what I mean? For shorts, I agree that only brain rot stuff gets it. If you're not a pretty girl on TikTok, you're probably not getting views. Or if you dedicate your whole life to it. What's up, Adam? Where did we go? Here we go. Yeah, I agree. It's a frustration of mine because with the I don't want to sound like a dick, but with like the authority and the time that I've put into this, I should be much further along. You see, this is writing a pretty comprehensive script. That's because people want brain rot, even though they think they don't. And it's very frustrating, but it is what it is. For the most part, yeah, like the short form that I made is basically just edits from the long form. I have tried short form in the past, but it's just not for me. Do you use AI for voiceover? No, I don't. Everything I do is authentic as far as what I'm actually saying. Right, where is he? This is taking a long time. Ugh. Christian Ken, what's up, Christian? Oh. I feel free now. Oh. All right, it's done. Let me zoom. I'm not going to read the whole thing to you. Actually, you know what I'll do is I'll share it in the chat so you can look at it. I think I can do that. Make sure you vote in our poll, and I'm going to do a live, like a build out of a faceless YouTube channel, assuming that's what wins. Anyway, here is the script. If you want to review it, that's a link to Claude. And the camera is jacked up again. So I know what is causing it. It's Slack. Yeah, as soon as I close Slack. Interesting. All right. So one thing I always look at is it tends to get a little bit boring. No, I have an editor. Now, occasionally I'll just, if it's just me like sneezing or cussing or something, and that's all the editing it needs, I'll cut that out. But no, we have an editor because that is a tough skill. Every Friday at 2 p.m. exactly. Flying blind. I mean, that's a decent hook. Let's see if vidIQ can actually make this sexier. So what I'm going to do now, I'm not good at editing at all, and I do not have the patience for it. So blessed are you. I've never really used this before, but I think vidIQ has a way I can optimize a script. Or do I have to make it into a video first? If so, that's fucking annoying. Scriptwriter. I've never actually used this. I'm trying to... If you have an existing video, it can actually tell you like what's going on with the content, and like get the content score. But I guess you can't do that with that. I mean, you need to build that. Anyway, all right. Well, I'll show this just because I brought it up. So if you want to learn how I made Larry here, I'm going to be doing a training on it in my community that I'm in with Gregory Ortiz and Greg Morrison. You can check that. I'm going to be doing that on Wednesday. Now, this is a paid community, so go ahead and call me a course boy if you want. But you can sign up here if you want. If not, I'll be doing some free content. I just won't go into that because it's not fair to the people that that have paid for that. See, this is what I wish it would do without me having to to upload the video. I wish it had a way to optimize just scripts, but it looks like it doesn't, which is just super gay. Script. Let's try this. Now, all right, I think that's going to be my next vibe coding project then, is creating a YouTube script optimizer. So, all right, well, what else did I tell you? Let's see. Created Larry, expanding YouTube channels, reveal the winner of our case study. Okay. So we've still got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 folks on, which is pretty good considering it's almost 8 o'clock on the East Coast. Here in Vegas, it's not even 5 o'clock. So yay. All right. I don't know what else to talk about. Do you guys get a chance to vote? Let's see if the results are still the same. 10 votes. And Faceless YouTube channel seems to be running away with it. So it looks like that's the case study that we're going to start tomorrow. So bet, as the kids likely don't stay. And also, I think my next zero to app is going to be vibe coding a end to the sentence. No, it's going to be vibe coding a YouTube script optimizer, because what I don't like, in fact, we'll go back to Claude, is this hook is just boring as fuck. So let's actually tell it to see if we can get it to fix that. Hello, Celinda. Hello, Unt. I don't like the opening hook, meaning the section labeled I need you to go research what the top YouTubers in the entire world do to get the most engaging hooks possible that keep people watching the whole video. Figure out the exact structure that will make my videos get good retention. As you are. And I'm going to put on deep research for this one. So let's jump to the end and enter. And I'm going to use the information that it gets to rewrite the hook for that script. Because we want to have the most successful script possible. If anybody has any questions or anything they'd like me to talk about, let me know, and I'll do that. Ooh, somebody... No, they didn't. I thought somebody gave me a heart, but I was wrong. Unlock live access. I wonder what that does. Fuck. I'm already live. That's a dumb thing to put on a live. All right. Well, I don't really know what to say while it does that. So it is what it is, I guess. I'm still getting the occasional choppiness. Probably need to like reboot or something, which I will do when we're done here. Motherfucker. There we go. By the way, if you ever want to learn how to manipulate Claude or ChatGPT or whatever, watch how they think. That's what's worked well for me. Let me close out some of these tabs and see if that helps any. Ken! What's up, Ken? And this is interesting because sometimes it'll go for like, it'll instantly return the answer even with deep research on. And then other times it'll get a million, billion sources, which it seems to be doing this time. All right, let me see if I can't get some help here. Excuse me. Love the Nirvana background. Thank you. Nirvana is my all-time favorite band. So there's your a Gen Xer that loves Nirvana. No, really. But yeah, so there's your Chris trivia if you ever wanted any. This is a 90s alternative channel on Amazon Music. I don't know what song this is, though. Ken, yeah, user with a bunch of numbers. I think if I'm going to be successful doing these TikTok live streams, I'm going to somehow have to become a pretty girl. And I don't really want to do that. So, anyway. Where's my cursor? There it is. Seeing if I missed any questions anywhere else. Doesn't look like it. I'll try to do these earlier in the day, by the way. I just I had too much going on today. Tachi says hi, Chris. Hello, Tachi. Heart just joined. Sound is not the best. Okay, well, there's not much I can do about that. I don't know why it wouldn't be. Maybe I need to turn it up. Maybe that makes it a little better. I don't know. Maybe it's because like the microphone is on the bottom, which is just absolutely idiotic. But that's good to know. Yeah, I guess I'm going to have to get an external mic or something. Is it done yet? No, still going. Hello, Shannon. This is taking longer than I expected. I apologize for that. Ooh, there's one person on the Zero to App channel. That's probably me. And we're down to about 6 people altogether. So I just got to wait for this to finish, and then we're going to call it a day, I think. You forgot the word. Static, I think. Oh. Yeah, I think it's because like I thank you for the like there, heart. I think it's because like the iPhone camera or the mic is on the bottom, and that's the mic that I'm using. So I probably need to like get it on a tripod and then like get an external mic. So for now, we'll just have to make do. I have a tripod. I just didn't think to use it. Hardcore Growth says, hey. Oh, we have Counting Crows in the background. I saw them on concert about a month ago, and they sucked. So there's that. Hurt. I wonder if that's E. I wonder if I know that person. I think I do. Ah, finally done. All right. So let's close this. So now what it did is created basically that. And I'm going to give you the link to this as well. I can't. I think you can probably see it in the link that I put before. But now what I'm going to do is, okay, now let me zoom in so you can see. Now use, fuck. Now it's making me verify who I am or that I'm a human. I thought that was you, Iya. Now use that research to rewrite just the hook section of the script you did. All right. I just checked my dashboard, took exactly 5 minutes. In those 5 minutes, I spotted a problem that would have cost me $30,000 next month if I hadn't caught it today. 8 numbers. That's it. 8 specific numbers that tell me if my business is growing or dying. Not 50 metrics, not some $20,000 software. 8 numbers in a simple Google sheet. Here's what kills me. Most business owners are checking their bank balance and calling it a day. They have no idea their leads are drying up, no clue their close rate is tanking. They won't know there's a problem until it's too late to fix it. By the time you finish this video, you'll know exactly which 8 numbers actually matter. You'll see the exact dashboard I use. And most importantly, you'll know what to do when those numbers scream that something's wrong. Because these numbers will tell you, okay, that's pretty good. So I'm glad we took the time to do that. Hey, I just hit 1K hearts. I don't know what that means, but it's probably good. All right, that's kind of that's it for today. Let's take one more look at the poll results, but I think we know what's going to get the W. All right, so starting tomorrow, we are going to do a live case study on how to build a faceless YouTube channel. The good thing about, why the fuck does my picture keep freezing? The good thing about that is I don't know how to do it. I mean, I kind of like know the steps, but I've never done it. So I'm going to be figuring it out right alongside you. So I think that'll be fun. So if you want to make sure that you catch that, subscribe to my channel, please. You can go there and just subscribe in a single click at chrismwalker.tv. What's up, Willie? You'll be able to subscribe in one click, and it'll be fun. I'll literally do everything over the shoulder, the research, the growing it. I'll show the channel, everything. And then you'll be able to follow along and do it yourself or just hang out with me. And we'll be doing that most every day. I'm not going to promise that I'll be able to do it every day, but we're going to do it most every day. Thank you for the gift. Heart, heart, heart. I appreciate that. The first gift they've ever sent. Oh, I'm so flattered. But, please subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Like, comment, share, do all those things. If you want the script here, you can. I can't give you access to Larry, but if you want to join AMS, I'm going to walk through the members of the community there on how to do it as well on Wednesday. So be ready for that. And I don't know, does anybody have anything else, or should I call it a day? I've got about 2 minutes left. So if you have any questions, throw them in the chat right now. Otherwise, I'm going to be peacing out here in just why do I have a cowboy hat? I'm going to be peacing out here in just a second as well. Because, well, it's the end of the day, or not the end of the day, but the end of the stream. Thank you for watching. It's always a pleasure. I know you could have been anywhere else in the world and you were here with me. So that's something I will always appreciate and never take for granted. And I'm going to stick around for about 1 more minute, and then I'm going to do my Edward R. Murrow routine, and then we're going to call it a day. Thank you for the gifts and the likes, everyone on TikTok. I appreciate you. All right, that's going to do it. Thank you all. We'll be back probably tomorrow. I think I have a pretty open calendar tomorrow and the rest of the week. Whew, I'm out of breath. But thank you for watching. See you tomorrow. Please subscribe. And most of all, figure out what you want out of life and go out and get it, because you owe it to yourself and you owe it to the world. I'll see you again soon. Peace. Bye, TikTok. To break out the beds here and now. 'Cause I have found all that shit. I'm still singing. I forgot to end the stream. Bye.